All right, friends and family, lot to cover today. It's going to be a bit of a longer video because I'm going to go in depth with our stock pick, but super excited to keep this winning streak alive. It's Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. If I've helped you make any money or give you a different view on the stock market, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe button. Keep this channel pumping, and without further ado, let's just jump right into our stock pick. All right, Stock and Lock fam, for our stock pick, this is in the EV sector. We all know how the EV sector has been doing this year. I want to talk about this ticker symbol QS. It's QuantumScape. So they engage in the provision of energy storage solutions. It focuses on the development of solid-state lithium metal batteries for use in EV vehicles, or EVs. On April 15th, QuantumScape got hit with this short seller report by Scorpion Capital. The short seller report was released on April 15th. The stock dropped about 12% just that day from the report. The title of the report, I won't go into too much detail about it. I think it's about 188 pages. Do your own due diligence, but the title of it was QuantumScape, a pump and dump SPAC scam by Silicon Valley celebrities that makes Theranos look like amateurs. It referred to the healthcare company that was shut down in 2018 amid charges of fraud. I want to read a quote from that article to you guys, in which the CEO of QS, Jagdeep Singh, responds by this. Take a listen. So, QS stands by its data, which speaks for itself. The company said in a statement, "We have provided higher transparency than any other solid-state battery effort we are aware of, with details on current density, temp cycle life, cathode thickness, depth of discharge, cell area, pressure." They also added, "This follows a typical pattern," right? You short a stock, follow it with a negative report, make money on their short position, and quickly cover to lock in their gains. There might be some even legal action taken against Scorpion by QuantumScape because some of the claims that they were making were just so absurd and so far from the truth to just create that profit from the short sale. And so now that you know that, another announcement on the 15th for QuantumScape was a new board member by the name of Selena M. I can't pronounce her last name, but she has some very notable experiences up her sleeve. She's currently VP of Engineering and Battery Technology at Panasonic. Prior to this, she was Director of Engineering, focused on battery development for ride sharing for Uber. Before that, she worked at Tesla as a senior manager for cell quality and materials engineering, and helped to develop the battery cells for some of the most notable Tesla vehicles like the Model S, Model X, and even the Roadster Refresh. These are definitely some of the type of board members that you want on your board of directors, and is definitely a strong case for QuantumScape. Let's take a look at a little technical analysis for QuantumScape right now. Technical analysis for QuantumScape. This is the 30-minute time frame chart. Now, a couple things I want to take a glance at from a whole. So, it's currently sitting at $34.80 at the time of this recording. We have the purple line that you see here is the the purple line is the 50-day moving average. Yellow line is the 100-day moving average. So we're riding that 100-day moving average. We're staying above the 50-day moving average. On the RSI, very, very overbought. And if we zoom in a little bit further, we have this support line right here at 31 that I labeled. And that's a key area that I want you guys to pay attention to. Okay, I would not get in this stock at the moment. I would wait for a pullback at 31 to hop in. Wait for this RSI to drop a bit more. It is way too overbought. So once we get down to the 31 mark or even 31.50, I would highly suggest thinking about hopping in this, maybe making some call options for 34 for the middle of April, for the middle of May. You could do that. Once we get up to this, so we're a couple things to take a note here. 34 is acting as this resistance, and we're really looking to see if we can break that resistance point. So this 34 mark right here that I just clicked on, we're testing that area, as you can see right here. Tested it over here. So be wary of the 34 and 31 mark. And from that, highly suggest everyone get in this play and lock the profits in along the way. All right, take care. So let's talk about a little recap on QuantumScape. What are the positives? 1, automotive sector is electrifying and picking up at this very, very rapid pace. And so will the stocks that are in the EV sector. Number 2, QuantumScape is currently leading the race in solid cell batteries. Number 3, look, QuantumScape, they have investment banking. Anytime you're thinking about investing into a pre-revenue company, you want to make sure that it has a very strong backing and with even deeper pockets. And with QuantumScape, they have that. They have Volkswagen in their corner, and they also have Bill Gates in their corner, who is also investing in their company. All right, let's look at the negatives. We have 4 here. Number 1, going to take years for this company to generate any real revenue. That's a given. Number 2, producing these batteries at a scale will be an issue because the manufacturing is just not there yet. Number 3, you're going to have to invest a lot of research and development without having any actual real revenue, which could take time, which could take money, and always number 4, the threat of competition. So especially with these new real advances in solid state batteries, which could potentially mean just even more pressure for this QuantumScape company. So that's the overview I wanted to give you guys, and bullish on this stock at the moment. Hope everyone can grab a piece of the winnings. Take care. All right, for our lock today, we're going to be focusing on a 4 p.m. NBA start time. This is 4 p.m. Pacific time, where the Pelicans head on over to Orlando to face off against the Magic. The spread on this one is -8, and the total is at 220.5, I believe. Now, the Pelicans, they just wasted a great opportunity to beat the Nets their last time out, and they're facing off against a Magic team who hasn't been in the best shape as of late. Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram continue to carry this burden of scoring enough points to eliminate defense as even being a factor, and they should have definitely no problems fulfilling that obligation against this struggling Magic team. The Magic, I don't know why even people are betting on the Magic right now, but if you're looking to make some money tonight, here are some notable trends about this game. So the Pelicans are 25-11 against the spread in their last 36 road games against a team with a home winning percent of less than .400 like the Magic are. The Magic are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games following a straight up loss. They're also 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games as a home underdog, which they are in this matchup. And, the Pelicans could give thanks to the scheduling gods for finally pairing them with a team that won't really totally traumatize their poor defense. Their defense sucks. It does. It's a fact. But unlike the Nets or even the Knicks, the Magic won't have a Kyrie Irving or Julius Randle to counter New Orleans' offensive firepower and assets. So, the Magic are the second worst team in the league when it comes to offensive efficiency with their roster void of star talent. So if we're looking at this game, the lack of firepower combined with Pelicans' desperate need for a turnaround will lead to an ugly ending for the Magic this evening. So with that being said, take the Pelicans -8 tonight and cash that stock and lock in. Best of luck, and until next time.